And today I'm going to be showing you the brand new D23 little mini personal drone. That's right, this is a little indoor outdoor drone. If it's not too windy outside, if it is, please just fly it indoors. But this is the actual second iteration of this drone. The first one that came out actually had a little 1080p camera in it. Well, they felt like there was a great need for a version that didn't have a camera because nobody was using it, and this is just a great little flyer without it. So now they have one without the camera. Very, very cool. But this little drone is really meant for just kind of cruising around and having a good time with. And this thing lights up like no other drone I've ever seen. It looks like a UFO when it's flying around, and I've actually messed with my neighbors by flying it in front of their house just to make them wonder, what is that? So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead, we're going to bring the camera down, we're going to unbox this thing, and then we're going to go outside and fly it in the dark so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. Alright, so here's the little drone right here. It does have features like altitude hold. It does have an auto takeoff. You can do flips. The LEDs are super bright, as I stated just a moment ago. Let's go ahead and see what all we get inside this drone. I want to hurry up and go through this so we can get outside and I can show you how wonderful this thing works. You do get 4 extra props, so that's a full set of props. You get a prop removal tool. You're also going to get a Phillips screwdriver for installing batteries. Underneath down here, your little charge cord. You can charge up both batteries at the same time. This does come with 2 batteries. We're going to go ahead and remove the top. Here's the drone itself. Here's the 2 batteries. And then here is the actual controller. And you can see that the controller does come with this little paper guide that goes on top. It's got your instructions for takeoff and landing and all that. And it also tells you how to fly it and what each button on the controller does. Now you can see right here on the controller, this is your light control. This is your auto takeoff. You have a flip button up here. And this is to change your speeds because you do have multiple speeds. And then you have your normal drone controls here as well. And we're going to go ahead and take a closer look at the little drone. You can see the little guy right here. Super light. This is a sub 250 gram drone, so you do not have to worry about registering this one. It's safe to fly anywhere, anytime. You have a little LED light right here on the front, and it's just a nice looking little drone. Let's go ahead, let's go take this outside. It's dark right now. We're going to fly this around because I want you to see how bright these lights are. All right, so here we are in the front yard. It is seriously probably 2:30 in the morning, which is crazy, but I always stay up late. So here's the little drone. Now underneath the drone right here, just right here, there's a little power button, and you're going to hold that button down until the drone lights up. Check that thing out. You're going to put it flat on the cement. Then you're going to turn on your controller. First you're going to push up and down, and now the drone is connected. And then you're going to push both sticks down and to the left to calibrate the drone. That's going to help set the gyro and make sure that it's going to fly straight. So make sure that when you do the calibration that it's sitting on a flat surface. All right, so all we have to do now is we're going to hit the takeoff button. We're going to take off. There you go. You can see it came right up. As you can see, I'm not having to fight the controls. It's actually doing quite a nice job of hovering itself. Now the green is the back, the blue is the front, and the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in a faster mode. You do have 3 speeds, so this is 1, you have 2, which is represented by 2 beeps, and then you have 3, which is 3 beeps. And we're going to go ahead and take a quick short flight, just so you can see how fast this little drone is. Just remember that blue is front and green is back. Very cool. Now with the lights, let me bring it over here. You can control the lights. I'm going to hit the light button, and you can see that it's doing an alternating pattern. And then it'll do a circle pattern. Right. Then it'll do just the back lights only, which are the green ones. Then it will turn the lights off. And then solid again. And you also have a flip function. So what you do is you hit the flip button on top, and then you push the direction you want the drone to flip. So we're going to do a back flip first. So I'm going to hit the flip button, pull it back, and you can see that back flip. I'm going to hit it again and do a front flip. I'm going to hit it again and flip to the left. I'm going to hit it again and flip to the right. So very, very cool little drone. Now this drone can be flown indoors or outdoors. If it's really windy outside, don't fly it outside. If you have a slight breeze, oh, you see that flashing? When it starts flashing like that, that means the battery's getting weak. I have been flying this for a while. You will get a decent amount of runtime from the battery, plus you get 2 of them. And then when you're ready to land, you just simply hit the land button. Let me get it over my landing pad, and you just hit it, and the drone will land itself. Very, very cool. So a very easy to fly drone. This drone is just great for playing with out in the yard, playing with in the house. It's a great little trainer drone because this little drone is going to fly just like the bigger drones. All the controls are all the same, so you'll learn how to yaw and pitch and tilt, and it will help you build those skills for when you decide to move to larger drones. Plus, sometimes you just don't want to deal with a large drone. You just want to get out in the front yard and have a good time, and that's what this little drone is good for. I hope this video helps, and thanks for watching.